Usually I would never in my life come to the defense of a streamer, especially a streamer like Black Boy Max of all people. But this situation is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen. Genuinely. Now that's not to say I don't moderately understand Lil Tjay's side of things, but we'll get to all that in a little bit. So for those of you that are actually employed, there was a situation on Max's Twitch stream well, hold on. So basically, Max sometimes does these streams where he invites artists on to make music, joke around and all around chill. It's not like they're interviews or anything. They just come on and chill and make music or whatever. He calls them, I think, 5-star sessions or something like that. I feel like a 16-year-old talking about this, but yeah, I personally don't usually watch these streams, but you can kind of get the idea of what goes on in these streams. Well, Max was doing one of these streams in Brooklyn, New York. And for context, I'm just gonna very quickly explain that New York is very, very laid back when it comes to things like weed. Like, you can basically walk down the street with a spliff and enjoy your day. Like, no one's truly going to press you about it unless you're like in a baby's face or something with it, right? Long story short, smoking is truly no big deal in New York. Well, while Max was doing one of these streams, he invited certain artists to come through and make music, right? And let me specify, he did not invite Lil Tjay to pull up. Keep that in mind when I explain the rest of this story though. Lil Tjay ends up pulling up anyway, and let me just explain how that happened, right? So he apparently invited Trippie Redd and 4-1. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I love 4-1, so I personally would have sat down and watched this stream had I known that prior. But Trippie Redd didn't even show up because I think he had to do a music video or something. 4-1 ends up coming with another artist named Bay Swag. Bay Swag is on the phone with one of his homeboys, basically telling him, hey, I'm with Fivio Foreign, we can pull up. Now, Max's only thing about that made him hesitant was that—
but I told him, yo, please don't pull up deep. The rules was always, yo, please don't pull up deep. You feel me? It's cool. Come on, go ahead and slide. It's fine. But please just don't pull up with all these niggas. That's the only problem. I was about to say no to the whole shit because they were saying they might be with mad niggas. And I'm like, nah. But then I was like, you know what? It's all good. Show love.
He was just like, hey, you know, just don't pull up with a lot of people. You guys know how these rappers work. They pull up late with the whole entourage. You know, the whole nine. And Max understandably was just trying to avoid that. Fivio comes through, of course, with an entourage and proceeds to call Lil Tjay. Lil Tjay comes through without even getting invited by Max with a couple of other people. Everything is, you know, cool, they're streaming or whatever, of course, until Lil Tjay and Fivio start smoking in the Airbnb. Now, I gave y'all context for why this may have seemed okay for them to do. That is the last little bit of defending I'm gonna do for these two though, because after the first time Max notices they're smoking, he just kind of calls out like, hey y'all, try not to smoke in here, it's an Airbnb, I don't even own the place, you know, the fire could go off and I could get kicked out. Cool, right? Now you would think right after that they would be sympathetic to his situation. Hey, we can't smoke in here, we'll just chill until it's time to leave and then we'll spark up. Of course, that's not what fucking happens. They proceed to continue smoking and basically disrespect Black Boy Max. Now, regardless of how I feel about Max, he is a respectable streamer, where this is literally his job. This is his occupation, and you're just being the way you're being while I'm trying to do my job. You're fucking annoying. So Lil Tjay gets mad and ends up leaving the stream. Now, there's a few quick things I'll discuss about this situation that actually pisses me off because I've actually been in a situation like this before. So I actually do kind of feel bad for Max, right? Number one, I personally don't smoke anymore, but I do know that while you can definitely develop a dependency for it, it is scientifically impossible to get addicted to weed. Knowing that amazing information, why the fuck did y'all not just stop for 1 second? Like, do you need that shit that bad, bro? The interesting thing is, Max even offered them viable alternatives. They had a whole backyard they could go stand in and smoke since it was so necessary for them to light up right then and there. So I feel like at that point, and this brings me to my second thing that actually bothers me a little bit more about the situation, is that I feel like their ego played a massive role in how this unfolded, because why exactly when someone tells you to stop doing something, do you blatantly ignore them and keep doing it? That's disrespectful. The only thing I could think of is that they thought they were above the rules and didn't respect Max. I don't care about no streamer. You got no authority over me, little nigga. Suck my dick, word. Like, that's probably what was going through Lil Tjay's big ass head when it's like, Max didn't even say, hey, you can't smoke, period. He politely asked them not to do it inside, and if needed, take that shit outside. But no, I'm Lil TJ. I have almost 9 million followers on Instagram. I don't have to do anything you say, right? Lil TJ's music sounds like what I would imagine a wall drying from paint would sound like if there was audio attached to it. Like, no amount of clout you ever have is ever gonna change the fact that you're a human being at the end of the day. But that plot always seems to get lost in all this music and clout business, especially with Bronx niggas, which is where Lil TJ is from. It's no wonder he has no respect for other people. Then to add fuel to the fire, how about this wannabe C-list artist, Asian doll, gonna be in the corner talking about some damn "don't invite rappers if they can't smoke"? First of all, shut up, bitch. Not a single person asked you. Like, at all. Why are you... Go ride King Von's coattail some more. Then on top of that, instead of opening your mouth to spew that bullshit, well, excuse me, moving your fingers to type that bullshit, you could have instantly figured out that Fivio and Lil TJ were not invited. So this tweet makes no sense. Please do your research and shut the fuck up. So the aftermath of this was even dumber because TJ and Fivio would go on to explain why the situation went the way it did.
Pulled up for Fivio. Playboy, Blackboy Max, no disrespect. I deadass didn't know you. I deadass never heard of you. I pulled it for Fivio, bro. Everywhere I go, I be smoking. I pay the fine. How much this shit cost, bro? Real shit, gang. How much this shit cost, bro? Whatever. You got this whole shit, gang. It's you. It's you, gang. Like, I feel me. I don't even just deal with niggas like that, bro. I don't know who you is. I feel me. I woke in. I got some whole other shit on my mind. I understand. I came through with 20 goons. How you say? Wasn't that many, but I'm TJ, gang. I'm in New York. How you think I'm coming, bro? For me, and my fault. I came through, fucked up your crib. It ain't the end of the world, nigga. I ain't no sorry ass nigga. It is what it is, bro. I told you, bro. You be alright, bro. I pay for that shit. Maybe one day we link up another day. And to why I didn't, I ain't gonna lie. I just felt like you like, yo. One, it felt like smell like weed already. Two, you like on some, yo, stop smoking. Thank you. Nigga, I'm a hood nigga, bro, regardless of the Lil TJ image, which I'm trying to, feel me, keep a mid-ground now, bro. Like, I still damn near feel like he was talking a little crazy, bro. Like, niggas ain't never do that. Y'all never been somewhere, no smoking, walk off, hit the...
Because I can't let Max do this shit. I can't let Max do this shit. I walks in the B&B. You know the fucked up part about it is? Y'all only watch the clips that come out. When we walked in the B&B, when I walked in with TJ, the first thing Max said to TJ was, the first stream I've ever watched was you and Aiden Ross.
I don't know, and I just hopped in the set and I was there for like 2-3 minutes. I pulled up and it's like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, thank you, or appreciate it. Like that immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. Niggas said appreciate it. I'm like, fuck you think I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a fucking felon at 13. I don't know who niggas supposed to think Lil TJ is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that, gang? Like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, niggas just slap the shit out of you. I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like, you feel me? So, like, you get a little cold shoulder, like, who you talking to, feel me? And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't got no problem saying that. I'm damn near mind-blown. Niggas even care that much, bro. It's like, I'm looking like, woo, I'm here for Fivio, and I'm just out, bro. I ain't even know that nigga was a streamer, though.
TJ, no one cares that you went to jail. He said appreciate you in the way he did because maybe he figured that you were gonna have common decency. Human to human, man to man. Dumbass. Like, bro, this type of shit is why you almost got laid out, because you're a dumb thug that doesn't listen and thinks just because of who you are is gonna go the way it's supposed to go for you. I'm sorry, but that's not how life works, gang. Figure it out sooner than later, because I can guarantee the next 7 bullets will do the job. My fault. So I kind of waited for more to develop with this story because something told me it is not just going to get left here. This isn't going to be one of those things where people just drop it, because when Fear Buck posts this shit, that's how you know. Like, okay, niggas actually really want to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, Fear Buck, and I'm sorry, this is like days later, but Fear Buck posted Fivio Foreign says he's the real Blackboy Max in his new snippet, then this is Kai Cenats.
And my real name Max. And I really got plaques, yeah. Double digits, no cap. I'm the real Blackboy Max. Blackboy Max. Blackboy Max. Blackboy Max. I'm the real Blackboy Max. In the crib counting on my plaques. Tell Constant react to that.
Yeah, this like, I guess I went in a little too hard on TJ because Fivio is just as lame for this. Like, do you not feel like, you know what, whatever. I understand that he's capitalizing off of the situation. I completely get it. You know, one of the biggest streamers in the world, not the biggest streamer, but one of the biggest streamers, you do something that goes viral. Of course, you like money. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna make a song where you diss Black Boy Max talking about, what did he say? And my real name Max and I really got plaques. I'm the real Black Boy Max. Go fuck yourself. Like, this shit is corny, and you know, maybe it's all in good fun. Like, I don't think Fivio Foreign has any real problems with Black Boy Max. Like, how cringe does that actually sound saying it out loud? Like, I don't think they have any real problems. I do just kind of find the whole situation lame, but I mean, niggas are gonna do what they do for bruh, you feel me? Like, I understand. It's just like, bruh, doing a whole, like, are these goons? Like, I don't know how to explain it. Bad goons, bad song, bad Fivio, bad Lil Tjay. Like, this shit is just corny, bro. Like, this is so corny to me. But all I can say, the real situation though, where they tried to ego him, they took the L because everybody was on Max's side except for that dumbass bitch from earlier. But anyway, this is the actual end of the video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good day. I'm UVXEX later.
Now money boys that roll fuck nigga. I got some bags, I can shit. I got them bags, I can shit it for a fee.